Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience, featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
Cue the music, Yards. Welcome, everybody, to Breckenridge, Minnesota. Breckenridge, Minnesota, home of the Cowboys tonight as they take on Heart of Lake's opponent, Dilworth, Glendon, Felton. The Rebels are in town here for some Minnesota basketball action here on Three Borders Sports Network. We've also got you on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28 tonight as well. Thanks for those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Good evening again, everybody, and I am Joe Schreiner, and alongside me tonight I got the man, Chad Affield. Chad, how you doing, buddy?
Good. The Green Room host, Joe.
The Green Room host at the Coaches Show, yep. Changing your title, huh? You got a big title now with Three Borders Sports. You're the Green Room host.
The Green Room host.
And over on the camera producing tonight's show, we got Yards over there, Camden Yards Kelson, doing tonight's show. Yards got a little premature on the music button, so I had to give him a little grief on that one. But you're just kind of getting like Watson there, doing some of those things once in a while. So anyway, welcome again, everybody, to the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planting sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage. Chad, we got a Heart of Lakes battle here. And DGF comes to town. They're 15-10 overall record. The Cowboys had to take some forfeits, so they're at 3-21 on the season. In the conference, they're 1-12. In the Heart of Lakes Conference, DGF 11-4. However, the last 7 games since Breckenridge and DGF played back on January 16th, the last 7 games, DGF has lost due to a combination of injuries, sickness, health, whatever injuries they're talking to Coach Clark. They've had a number of things going on, Chad, and just a lot of things to deal with.
Yeah, that happens to, it's happening in DGF, Joe, but I'm sure it's happening to other two,
Oh, yeah, everybody's dealing with it.
Everybody has to deal with that kind of stuff, so it's just, and they played those 7 losses, Joe, they played some good teams, Joe. It's not like they're playing
right. Yeah, they played Detroit Lakes, and they're a 3A school as well, and then Park Rapids, Kindred, of course, and Kindred is darn good to begin with. They're number 1 in the state for North Dakota Class A. And they took on East Grand Forks, Thief River Falls, Staples Motley. They lost by 3. And in Perham, they lost by 90-55 score. So
you can look at it 2 ways, Joe. You got stuff like that happening. Somebody else has to step up, Joe. So then you widen your bench when they do come back, if they're lucky to come back. And
that's what Coach Clark said to me earlier here. He said, Chad, that they had to go deeper in the bench than they usually do. And he's anticipating that he might be even short a couple starters tonight. He did tell me, and we'll get Yards to take a picture of it later when he gets there, but coach is wearing a bow tie down there.
Oh, yeah.
And talking to Jordan, he's got a bow tie on, and he put on some really funky-looking socks. Now he turned around on you, Yards, but he's got a bow tie on and some really funky-looking socks. He's trying to change the mood, he said, of the boys, and trying to change some things up and get things going. So we're going to take another break here, and we'll be right back here for more of the Yield Advantage pregame show coming up in just a few minutes. Stick with us, folks. Three Borders Sports Network.
Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Welcome back to Breckenridge, Minnesota. Home of the Cowboys tonight as they take on the DGF Rebels. Welcome to the Three Borders Sports Network, everybody. I'm Joe Schreiner. Chad Hatfield alongside me and Camden Yards-Kelson over on the camera and producing tonight's show. We're going to wrap up our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planting sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. We're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Art Grocco, here shortly for the Miller & Associates American Family Insurance starting lineups, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Our starting lineups will be brought to you by Miller & Associates American Family Insurance. As soon as the band is done, we'll turn it over to Art for those starting lineups and the opening announcements, along with our national anthem as we honor our American veterans, past and present, at home and abroad. We'll just keep her going here for a second. Now we'll turn it over to our PA announcer, Art Grocco.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Breckenridge High School. We thank you for your attendance and for your support of the student athletes competing tonight. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from Dilworth, Glendon, Felton. Breckenridge High School encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at all of our activities. Please encourage players, coaches with positive comments and acts. Please respect the decisions of our contest officials. What you say and do during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. The officials for tonight's game are Rick Martinson, Chris Malin, and Phil Kirchner. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask everybody to please rise, face the flag on the south end of the gymnasium. Remove your cap or hat as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the playing of the national anthem by the Breckenridge High School Band under the direction of Emily Christensen. All right, now let's meet the starting lineups. First, for our guests on the scoreboard, the Dilworth Glendon Felton Rebels. A sophomore, number 1, Quincy Cox. A senior, number 2, Grant Anderson. A senior, number 12, Cade Swenson. Junior, number 23, Mason Bierken. And a sophomore, number 24, Finn Ahonen. Coaches, Mike Clark, Robbie Strand, Connor Jensen. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, your Breckenridge Cowboys. A sophomore, number 2, Aiden Sanchez. A junior, number 3, Cooper Roberts. A junior, number 5, Levi Christensen. A junior, number 12, Charlie Krejcha. And a sophomore, number 20, Avery Smith. Coaches, Jordan Christensen, Jonah Christensen, Connor Yagi, Austin Ramos, and Jack Heidemann. Let's get ready and play some basketball.
And there you go. There's your Miller & Associates American Family Insurance starting lineups, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Next up will be our Tyler Farm Supply boys, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985, located in beautiful, scenic downtown. Come on. Help me out, boys.
Tyler, North Dakota.
Thank you.
Tyler, North Dakota.
You seem sad, Chad.
All right, Tyler, North Dakota, our Tyler Farm Supply. I saw Jace last night at the girls' basketball game up in Fargo. He was up there for that. So here we go as the Cowboys control the opening tip here. Again, DGF on a 7-game losing streak here. And the Cowboys trying to right the ship here as Krejci fires for 3. Rebound hits the floor, and Cooper Roberts will pick it up. Cooper puts the shoulder down. He'll go back, give it off to Sanchez. And he gets his defender up in the air, and that's Anderson. And Levi Christensen muscles it up for 2. His first bucket of the game, Chad.
Yeah, the team's got to remember, too, he's left-handed, too, Joe. So he wants to go to that side of the floor, so...
There's a steal by Avery Smith on the cross-court pass, and Avery gets it knocked out of his hands, and he's down underneath the bucket, and there's going to be a travel.
Yeah, he jumped up and came back down, Joe, and lost control. Yeah, it's either jumper or travel, and they call traveling.
See, the Cowgirls are in attendance tonight here, too. They got a big game coming up Thursday. We'll have that one right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
The coaches are here, too, Joe. They're sitting over down there.
They're over here to our left, And here comes the Rebels. A 3-point shot goes up and falls in for Ahonen. Finn Ahonen for 3, and the Rebels take the lead.
Sophomore, Joe.
Yes, he is, a 5'11 sophomore. Coach Clark said he's missing a couple starters tonight. I believe one was Dylan Anderson and the other was Camden Schreiber. Smith spins at the baseline, gets caught there, double teamed. They'll bring it back out to Krejci. Sanchez on the far wing. Far is opposite side of the camera, and not able to save it there as Sanchez threw it over the head of Levi. Couldn't quite get to it.
Tough pass to make, tough pass to handle. Joe is kind of tough on both ends. So,
Lady Huskies fall in their semifinal tonight.
They're up at half, Joe.
Yep, up by 2 at half, but they fell 53 to 40, right?
53-40.
There's another 3-point shot, up and good for Quincy Cox. So 2 3-pointers here to start the game for DGF. Krejci cross court to the other corner. Sanchez thought about the 3. Now back to Krejci in the corner. Charlie can hit it, and he did, and he's going to get an and 1 on it besides. So Krejci for 3. Foul is going to go against Bjerken. His first, team first.
Tough closeout, Joe. You got to remember, when the shooter goes up, Joe, you can't make contact with him. Otherwise, it's going to be an and 1 if it goes in.
Yeah.
Or 3 shots if it don't. So.
And Charlie's free throw is good. Charlie averages 7 points for the Cowboys. He's already got half of that and then some. Final home game for the Cowboys tonight. Final home regular season game, I should say.
Yep.
Don't know what's going to happen in the seeding meeting on Saturday. That one underneath, shot by Swenson, no good. And he gets his own putback up and in for 2. Cade Swenson, 6'1 senior.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not a real big kid.
No. Krejci for another 3, and Charlie got a couple of them, Chad.
He gets on a hot streak, Joey. Watch out.
He's already got his average. He averages 7. He's got 7. 2 3-pointers. Under 15 and a half to play here in the first half. Cowboy student section getting busy over on the other side, and it'll turnaround jumper for Grant Anderson along the baseline for 2. Chad, how's your microphone working now? Is it better? You sound good in my headset, I guess.
I can hear myself a little louder too, Joe, so I think we're good.
That's good. Had a little technical difficulty with Chad in the pregame show, so we got Chad back. Charlie Krejci now on the far side. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Down to Levi Christensen. He'll hit a baseline corner jumper. Shot is up, and another foul on the 3-point shot. That'll go against Swenson. And I believe Sanchez will go to the line for 3. And he does. So the Lady Huskies fall in the semifinal game up at the Shack in Fargo to Valley City, number 1 Valley City, number 5 Wahpeton. But Wahpeton lives to play another day, Chad. They'll play again on Thursday.
Yeah, it's different. It's different in North Dakota, Joe. You get, which
you get a second chance.
Second chance, which that's the way the rules are. So that's how you play it.
Yep. So they'll play the loser of the next game.
So they'll have to win. No, so they got to win 2 more. They got to win that one and a qualifier to get to the
on
state.
Saturday. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, to get them to state. So they got to win 2. To the Lady Huskies and Brian Watson, my partner. And Sanchez couldn't buy the third one. 2 for 3 on the free throws. Here's a nice pass by Anderson down low and just off the front of the iron by Cox. He got a 3-pointer earlier, couldn't get that one to roll. That one's stolen away by the Rebels. Bringing it up court is Bjerken.
Yep, both teams like to go up and down, Joe.
Right elbow, kicks it back. Shot by Ahonen for 2.
He looks pretty smooth for a sophomore, Joe.
Yep. He's got 5 of the Rebels' 12 points. It's a 1-point lead here for the Rebels. Krejci gets it off to Christensen. Avery Smith dribbles around now to the top of the key and over to Cooper Roberts. Cooper spins at the left elbow, kicks it out to Sanchez for 3, just a little bit too strong. And Swenson with the rebound. He'll give it off to Grant Anderson. Behind the back dribble at the free throw line, he'll kick it back. 3-point shot is up and good for Quincy Cox. He's got 2 of them. 3 3-pointers so far for the Rebels.
Top of the key seems to be the spot for DGF, and the wing spot at least seems to be the spot for Breck on 3-pointers. So.
To the corner. There's Avery from another corner. Avery Smith got it. He got the home roll and the home bounce. Avery Smith for 3. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Back in 30 seconds. 3 Borders Sports Network.
For us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Welcome back to Breckenridge High School. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Chad Affield. Yards over there on the camera and running the computer for us tonight.
He's running the show, Joe.
He is. He'll be running the show on Thursday for us, too. Cowgirls will be hosting Benson. Are they the Braves? Is that what they are?
Benson Braves, Joe, yes.
Elbow shot up for Cox, no good, and Ernst on the rebound. He'll clear up ahead to Jackson Riggs, who checked in at the break.
Yep.
Oh, and there's a dangerous cross-court pass, but Cooper got up high enough to receive it. Back up top now to Levi. 3 bigs in there for Breckenridge. Almost 4 if you want to count Sanchez. Riggs in the paint, now over to Levi. He'll get to the baseline. He'll stop and kick, and it's tipped away there. I think it's going to stay with the Cowboys.
4 if you want to count Sanchez, and 5 if you want to count Ernst. He plays inside quite a bit too,
That's
Joe.
True.
So.
9 seconds to go on the shot clock. Sanchez to inbound in the very corner. And Cooper Roberts will get the ball. 6 seconds. See what the Cowboys do. Levi Christensen's going to drive, hop, Euro off the glass for 2. I wasn't sure that wasn't going to be travel, but that's what the Euro step is, I guess. Cowboys take the lead by 1 now, 16-15. On the opposite side is Grant Anderson. He'll kick it out top to Bjerken. Now into the game is Rader. Where's number 0? And that's a little 2-point shot there for Cox. He's got 8 to lead the Rebels so far here in the first half. Cooper Roberts. Jackson Riggs for 3. Short, just barely hit the bottom of the net. Bounces out of bounds. His little brother nailed 3 threes in the junior varsity game.
Deep, too, Joe.
Deep
they
3.
Were deep.
Avery Smith and Krejci checking in here at the next dead ball. Penetration drive. Connor Ernst ties up Bjerken. And it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with the Rebels. And here comes Krejci and Smith. Levi Christensen and Aiden Sanchez will check out. Sanchez, just a sophomore. Seems like we've been watching him forever out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the Rebels are inbound under their own basket here on the near side. Thomas Rader will be inbounding. And he does get it into Bjerken for a little shot along the baseline, but Rader on the weak side rebound. Nice little bounce pass across the baseline. Shot goes up and missed. Riggs with the rebound. Behind the back dribble, and he'll stop and give it up here to Smith. Krejci to Smith to Riggs on the wing. Drives, kicks back out to Krejci for three. Charlie, give it to him for three. Charlie's third three.
Yeah, he gets going, Joe. You got to.
Yep.
And it was pretty good defense. I mean, they were there on that one, kind of. And
on the season, Chad, he's just 30% from the three-point arc, but tonight I think he's about 75.
Yeah.
The shot is short and picked up there on a loose ball by Riggs. Up ahead on the pass to Krejci. And Connor Ernst will slow it down a little bit.
And what's that, Krejci making those threes, Joe, what's that going to do? It's going to open up the inside, hopefully.
Yep. Cox will get it up ahead to Bjerken. He'll hold it up there, wait for everybody to get back. Swenson back up top to Rader. Now to the other side to Cox. He's got a couple of them. Rims that one out. Long rebound comes out, and it goes right back into the hands of Bjerken. Swenson. There, it's tipped away by Smith on the steal. And he'll hold it up and find Connor Ernst. Smith drives, runs into a solid block there as Swenson was set up, and the charge will be called on Avery Smith. Avery picks up his first.
One of those 50-50, Joe. Could go either way.
It could have. Yeah. I was wondering the same thing, Chad.
That way went against Smith and the Cowboys. But.
Yep. Riggs will come back out. Avery Smith will come out. Christensen back in. Sanchez back in. Nice to have the pep band here tonight, led by Emily Christensen. Yard should be over there playing the tuba, but he's over here working hard for us tonight. Rader.
Working hard, Joe?
Yeah, he is.
Yep, I agree.
Oh,
yeah,
the ball went down. Ball taken away. The ball went down. Cooper Roberts knocked it away, and there's another steal right back by Grant Anderson. He goes up off the glass. Nice move by Grant Anderson for two. He's got four.
If the other Anderson's anything like that Anderson, Joe, they're missing something big tonight.
The brothers. And that one goes off of Levi's hands. He loses control, and it'll be a Rebel ball under the Cowboy basket. We're tied at 19 here. 9:35 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. And here comes Grant Anderson. Near side Bjerken. Free throw line jumper. Pioneer for that one. And his first bucket of the game. Sanchez gets out and he stops there just in time as Krejci just got it before it crossed the line. To the corner. Back up top. Krejci for another three. Off the front iron. No good. And the rebound by Grant Anderson.
Good look, though.
Yep. Grant Anderson, 6'6" senior.
Yeah.
Shot up and good by Bjerken. He's got two in a row now. About the same spot.
About the same spot. Shooter's roll on that one, Joe. Guys hit the rim and went down.
Ernst off to Roberts. He'll go into the paint. Underhand layup, and it's out of bounds. It'll go off of the Rebels. So the Cowboys will keep it. Cooper has yet to score, Chad, which is kind of rare for him. He's usually got some points in the first half. So he comes out. He's averaging 11 points.
He's had 19 a few times, Joe. I don't think he's ever gotten over 19. I don't think, Joe.
So Levi Christensen gets it inbounds with about 8.5 to go. Riggs pops the three, no good, and a Grant Anderson rebound. Comes up to the front, and Connor Ernst will pick him up, and he just trying to fall over the place. They're off balance. There comes Rader coming in for two, and Riggs will snap that one down.
Kind of threw it up there, Joe. Not really shooting it, Joe.
Yep. Kind of uncontrolled chaos.
Yes. Yep.
Sanchez drives in, fakes it out pass. He'll try to go up strong, and he gets fouled underneath. And I don't know if it'll be on Bjerken or if it will be on Ahonen. We'll see.
23.
Bjerken. That'll be number 2 on him. So that'll send Aiden Sanchez to the line. Aiden averaging 13 points. Has now got 3. Do I dare say it, Chad?
Sure, Joe. Sure.
64% from the free throw line. I was going to quit writing them down, but I did write them down tonight, so I might as well use it.
Yep.
Come on, Aiden. Thank you. He's got 4 points, all on free throws tonight. He's 4 of 5 from the stripe. So if my Minnesota math serves me correctly, right? That's 80%.
80%, right? Yep.
Rader gets it down low to Cox. He looks around, almost tipped away there by Sanchez. It goes over and back. It was tipped by Sanchez.
It was tipped, though.
Yep.
At least I saw
that
way.
Too, yep, and I think the ref said it too. Oh, and Anderson working hard down underneath, and it ends up in the hands of Cox. Turnaround jumper in the paint for 2. Nice move by Cox to get that one. The 6'3 sophomore, Quincy Cox. Krejci for 3. Charlie's got 4 of them, Chad. I don't know what the school record is, but he might be on pace for one. For 3-point shots in a game. Still early, though. Oh, and a nice 3-point shot on the outside by Grant Anderson. He'll take one from out there. He's got 7. Sanchez gets down low, and he gets pushed down underneath. Could go against Anderson. It is against Grant Anderson. So the Lady Huskies will play
Northern Cass or Kindred.
Northern Cass or Kindred, the loser of that game. And that'll be Thursday, and I think 6 o'clock, yep. Cooper Roberts gets the inbound pass. Back out to Riggs for 3. Wide open for 3. Jackson Riggs' first bucket of the game is a 3, and the Cowboys pull back within 1. Setting up a little defense here, a little pinch. Down low to Swenson. He'll kick it way out high. Ahonen for 3. No good. And it ends up into the hands. A nice pass from Sanchez to Cooper for 2. Cooper Roberts puts it away.
Yeah, you better get back when after DGF and you don't score, Joe, because Breck is coming, boy.
Yep. It's Cowboys ball over on the far side. 6:21 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Want to thank First Community Credit Union, our post-game show sponsor. Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton. Gripper Sports got all your favorite team sports apparel. Riggs gets it knocked out of his hands by Swenson. Held the ball a little bit in one spot too much.
You got to,
Good move, or good hands there by Swenson. Now Sanchez, cross-court pass, finds Cooper Roberts. Cooper going to go low, and he'll hit the floor, and the ball will too, and it'll be Cowboy ball. And Thursday, we will be here for Cowgirl playoff basketball. So busy week on Three Border Sports. We got our coaches show tomorrow night. Sanchez, far wing, down low down to Christensen in the baseline. Gets double teamed. And the ball gets knocked out of his hands. Here comes Ahonen. Ahonen to Bjerken. Bjerken cross dribble, moves over to Cox along the baseline. And that one ends up in the hands of Sanchez, but it goes off his hands. Gripper Sports got all your favorite team sports apparel. They got a pretty cool vinyl print machine, too. Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products. All seasons car wash. Yards was there this weekend, he said. 3-point shot by Bjerken, no good. All seasons car wash, in my opinion, one of the better car washes in town. The best car wash in town. Swenson steals the pass. Intended for Riggs, and Levi Christensen will get the foul as Swenson goes up.
Straight up, but he kind of kept moving into him, Joe, and kind of made contact.
So Levi draws the foul. Connor Ernst will come back into the game here. Country Financial of Wahpeton and Casey Formanak. Thank you, Casey. Christensen might have Got the wind knocked out of him or something.
Well, they're making sure all the kids out there, too, Joe, on the floor tuck their jerseys in, too.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Oh, a lot of it was, yeah.
Okay.
I hadn't done it yet, so they were kind of waiting, I think, Joe.
Red River Grain, thank you very much. Hornstein Family Chiropractic and the North Dakota State College of Science, as Swenson records his 3rd point.
Ernst and Krejci back in for Riggs and Christensen, Joe.
Thank you.
And number 21 came in for DGF.
And that is Jake Dawson. Standing here on the near side by Ernst and Sanchez. Swenson at the line, the lefty puts it up and puts it through.
You were left-handed. Joe, I saw you. I witnessed something, Joe. I saw you taking a few shots in pregame, Joe, making everything, too.
How about that?
Yeah.
See? You find it hard to believe.
That 2015 vision, Joe, is helping you out.
It was not outside the 3-point arc.
No, but still, Joe, it was more than a layup, Joe.
Oh, Cooper Roberts just a little bit too hard off the glass. And it's saved, but it's right into the hands of Ahonen. He'll get it up ahead to Bjerken. Bjerken into the paint. Little floater, teardrop goes in for 2 for Bjerken.
And make him stop, and then he does that too, Joe. Teardrops over the top.
Yep.
So.
The lead is back to 3 now for the Rebels. Cooper Roberts gets double teamed. As soon as that ball goes down to the low post, they're there in a hurry, aren't they, Chad?
Yep.
Krejci to the baseline. Here goes Ernst. Out to Sanchez. Wide open 3. Short.
So, the only one that's really having success out in 3-point land is Krejci.
Krejci
made one, but
Ahonen had the numbers, but he finds Swenson down low for 2.
Good cut by Swenson across the lane like that, Joe.
Yep.
Found him, and he made the turnaround, made the layup.
Lead up to 5 now, 34-29, and a foul on the far side. It will not be a shooting foul yet, as that foul was recorded against Jake Dawson, who just checked in.
Yeah, Riggs and Christensen back in for Ernst and Sanchez.
So, yeah, we have coaches show tomorrow night. Coach Bogey can't make it already. He told me that he's got the Heart of Lakes conference meeting tomorrow night, so Bogey can't make it.
Co-champs, Joe.
Yep. How about that?
First time since
2001?
2001, I believe.
Yeah, congratulations to Coach Tony and the Cowgirls on their sharing of the Heart of Lakes conference.
Barnesville and
Pelican, wasn't it?
No.
Pelican.
Barnesville beat Pelican, so I don't think it was Pelican. I think it was I want to say DGF.
Oh, could be, yep. Oh, Charlie just a little bit too strong. He almost had another one. And here comes Bjerken with the ball. Right elbow. Nope. He puts it into Swenson down low, and he misses the bunny. Riggs on the rebound. Outlet pass comes up ahead, but it's stolen by Bjerken. Can only get away with them so many times.
So many times, yeah.
And pretty soon they're going to figure it out. Oh, and Avery Smith, and down goes Ahonen. So that'll be a 3-point shot foul on Avery Smith.
Yeah.
So, we'll be here.
No bogey tomorrow, huh?
Nope, no bogey tomorrow. So we'll be here Thursday for the Cowgirls game against Benson. Friday, I've got a Wahpeton boys basketball game against Valley City, their final home game for the regular season.
I'll be at District 1 over at Science School, Joe.
Are you on Friday?
Yep, 4 games.
Ahonen gets the first. How many games? 4?
4. 3 o'clock, and then you just go rotate them through.
Is that District 1 or Region 1? Is it Region?
District. It's probably District 1.
Okay.
I think.
The top one for Ahonen.
The top 4 teams, they play it out. Top 4 teams will move on. So I think it's District 1. And then they go
all right, there you go.
1.
Okay.
It's Class B.
Yep. Okay.
You get Saturday. Joe, you got a busy week, Joe.
Yeah, well, Saturday, if the girls win, the Cowgirls will be following them down to Minnewaska, making a road trip.
Yeah.
And that one's off the mark. He misses the 3rd of 3. And it's a 7-point lead. Cowboys been struggling here for a little bit. There's Riggs for 3, and he got it. His second one.
Yep.
Uh-oh, what happened
Stepped in bounds, Joe.
Oh, did he?
Before he threw it, I think. Yeah, I think the passer was ready, but the receiving of the pass wasn't ready, Joe. And by the time he held it, it was too late.
He hit the back. He hit the back of the.
Oh, he hit the back of the backboard yards. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I was looking in my book here, and I didn't see it.
That's why you can always run the baseline, Joe. See, you want to get away from those baskets.
Yep, absolutely. Riggs for a turnaround jumper from 12, no good.
That probably never happened again, Joe.
Yeah. Oh, and he put the shoulder down.
Yep.
And Sanchez down on the ground, too, and Birkin put his shoulder down, and that is number 3 on him, Chad.
Yeah, DGF Coach Clark doesn't really agree with that call, but
I think it was the right call, in my opinion. He put the shoulder down and the elbow came out.
He extended. Yep.
Yep. And Sanchez went down in a pile. 3:10 to go. Cowboys looking to cut into that 4-point lead. It was 7 just a bit ago. Sanchez looking for help coming across. Roberts not open. Up top now to Levi Christensen. He'll drive with the left hand. Gets knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cowboys with 14 seconds on the shot clock. So yeah, the Cowgirls get the number 1 seed Thursday night. They'll play the number 8 seed. They had to play their pigtail game, they call it.
Benson won by 5 in that game, Joe, I believe.
Is that what it was?
53-48, I believe.
Sanchez falling down, couldn't get it to go. And there is Grant Anderson on the rebound. Up top to Rader, now Swenson on the near wing. Ahonen drives, ball low, and everybody's trying to reach for it, and it gets tipped out of bounds, and I believe that'll be Cowboy ball. Yep. Looks like we're going to have the pep band at halftime again.
Oh, yeah. When they're here, Joe, they play before the game and at halftime.
The other night, the little gymnasts were here, and they did not play that night. But that was kind of cool seeing them play.
That was.
Yep. It's always good to have that. And then also congratulations to Coach Grace Brandt and a couple of the gymnasts going to the state tournament this weekend as Riggs fires a 3 and couldn't get it to fall. Cox for 3 off the iron, no good. Cooper Roberts on the weak side rebound. Let's put our Studio 22 design shout-out line up, Yards. We'll see if we can get some. There's Levi with the pickup putback for 2. Studio 22 Designs shout-out line. Women's boutique clothing, gifts, and custom shirts. Open late on Wednesdays till 8 p.m. 701-640-2619. Shoot us a text. Tell us who you are, who you're cheering for, and we'll get to you. And there's a push by Sanchez, and he knew it.
Yeah, he knew it, Joe. You're right.
That does not put them in the shooting position yet. They've only got 14 fouls.
14 fouls. So
the next one, though, Cowboys will be shooting there the way it looks. Cox gets the 3-point inbound pass. He'll put the shot up and couldn't get the roll as Sanchez picks it off. 1.5 to go. Sanchez on the far side. Back over to Cooper Roberts. As they go back down to the low post, the two of them. Christensen up on top. Back up now to Cooper, who came up. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Back out to Charlie. Charlie finds Christensen along the baseline. Levi goes up, couldn't get it, got his own rebound, and it's going to roll out of bounds, and they'll say it's rebel ball, excuse me. Studio 22 Design shout-out line, 701-640-2619. Shoot me a text, tell me who you are and who you're cheering for. We'll get you up there. 30-second timeout, Yards. We'll take a quick timeout as well. Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 36-34. 2-point lead for the Rebels. 59.2 to go.
By contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Welcome back to Cowboy Gymnasium. And we had a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. It's Rebel ball with 59 seconds to go as we go to the other end. So the Cowboys will get the ball back if they can either get the rebound off a missed shot, or there they get the ball back right away. Sanchez, bounce pass. Cooper going to take it to the hole, puts it in, gets the foul, and I got a feeling he's going to get an and one. Basket's good, he says. The foul is on Cox. That is his first, and Cooper with the bucket. Just his second bucket of the game, Chad. He averages 11. He's got 4, looking for number 5 here. And put the Cowboys back in the lead by 1. And he does.
Yeah, fouls to give. You can be aggressive here, Joe. You got fouls to give as long as it's not a shooting foul.
Cox wriggles around and off of Swenson's hands. It'll be Cowboy ball. Shot clock is turned off. So we'll see if the Cowboys work for the final shot. Charlie, the three-point shooter, will come in for Ernst. Coming in defensively for DGF will be Lichtenberg. Camden Lichtenberg. 6-foot sophomore. See what the Cowboys do here now with 25 seconds to go. If they get an easy one, they'll go, but I got a feeling they'll work for a final shot at 3, maybe with Charlie or Riggs. Might as well just pump it. And I think that was a little bit early in the shot clock for Coach Christensen, but here comes Rader. Up ahead to Swenson. Bounce pass across, up top, Ahonen, short, Riggs. And a reach from behind by Swenson.
Yeah, made contact, Joe, so it's going to be 1-1 on the other end. That's a tough foul. That far away from the basket, Joe. But.
Yep. It was on Rader. Excuse me, I thought it was on Swenson, but it was on Rader. So that'll be his first. 1.7 seconds to go, so the Cowboys have a chance to close out the half on a couple of free throws here by Jackson Riggs. Couldn't get the first one to go. And that will end the first half. Riggs wanted a foul there on the push, but didn't get it. And that will end the first quarter. The Cowboys come from behind here to take the lead. 37-36. We'll go through our shout-outs at halftime as well. We'll be back with our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI coming up in a few minutes.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, They work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make
cha-ching
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, everybody. Welcome back to those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. We got a good one going here at the halftime for OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge. Like I said, Chad, we got a good one going on here. It's 37-36. Cowboys were trailing for a good share of the first half.
Down by 7 at one time.
Yeah, and come back here late in the first half and took the lead 37-36 as the teams went to the locker room. Coach Clark and the DGF Rebels, let's look at the scoring for them. Chad, Grant Anderson had a nice game here so far. 6'6", senior for the Rebels, finishes with 7 points. He had a 3-point field goal in there. Cade Swenson finishes with 6. Mason Bjerken finishes with 6, although he had 3 fouls, so he sat a part of the first half. Finn Honan ends up with 7. He had a 3-point field goal. 2 3-pointers for Quincy Cox and a couple of field goals. He finishes with 10 points to lead the Rebels. Looking at the scoring for the Breckenridge Cowboys, pretty spread out here, Chad, with the exception of one player in double figures. Jackson Riggs had a couple of threes for 6 points. Avery Smith had a 3 for 3 points. 6 points for Levi Christensen, all on field goals. Cooper Roberts gets 5 points, a couple of field goals and a free throw. Aiden Sanchez on 4 free throws for 4 points, but leading the way was Charlie Krejci with 4 threes and a free throw, 13 points for Charlie.
He made that first one, and he kind of got on a hot streak.
Yeah, he did.
Made 3 more, so 4 total, and then he was on a hot streak.
Yep. Let's see. Let's go to the shout-out line here. Again, Karen and Carly, they were the first ones to text tonight. Karen and Carly watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel.
Carly, hello.
They say hi, Chad. Yep.
Hi.
Tara Klostrike.
Tara, classmate.
Yep, she says hi to classmate Chad, and looks like a good game going on. She just got home there at 7:46. Okay. So, Tara, thanks for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports.
Hi, Jeannie.
This is Jack watching. He's not watching, but he is watching. He's not driving. So he's watching Three Borders Sports, so appreciate that very much. Let's see here. Shelly Williamson's cheering on the Cowboys from a recliner. She says she had a busy day, so I guess we got to give Shelly the day off. She's not here working the malt machine. Dick and Jana, thank you very much. Are cheering on the Cowboys tonight. Dick Cordes and Jana Byrne. Noel Eckroth tuned in and watching. He says, hi, boys. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Noel Eckroth. And he said the girls will play at 1 o'clock on Thursday.
1 o'clock Thursday.
There must be an NDSU game that night or something.
There is. I believe there is.
Mike and Patty Berquist cheering on the Cowboys from Costa Mayeras, Mexico. I don't know if I pronounced that right.
You ever been there, Joe?
Not in that one. I've been to Mexico, but not Costa Mujeras.
Okay, hey.
Mujeras? I don't know.
Okay, hey.
But anyway, Mike and Patty, thank you.
Thank you.
And then also Allie Renley and Beckham Platt. They're tuned in and watching Three Borders Sports. Thank you guys for watching. And Allison Renley and Beckham Platt. That's our shout-outs that we've got so far. Yards will take a short break. We'll come back in 2 minutes here for the second half on Three Borders Sports Network. Cowboys lead by 1.
With an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience, featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town...
And that will conclude our OSPTI halftime show. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge. I want to thank them. Joan Christensen Wildman tuned in and watching the game from Brainerd. Go Cowboys. Ron and Mary Konzemius cheering on the Cowboys from Florida. And a shout out to the pep band as well. Ron and Mary Konzemius, thank you. Dan Tolbert is tuned in and watching. Thank you. We got Angie Hoffman. She's in there watching and cheering on the Cowboys. Angie, thank you very much. Jeannie's watching.
Jeannie, hi, Jeannie.
Better say hi to Jeannie, Chad.
Nope, I better say hi to Jeannie.
All right.
Got in the doghouse a little bit the last time, Joe, so I'm trying to dig my way out.
I want to be in that doghouse.
No.
Cowboys just coming out here just before the half was ready to go.
Coach Christensen took the whole halftime.
Took the whole 10 minutes talking to the boys.
Halftime. Yes, he did.
Waiting for the Cowboy pep band to get out, so we'll credit some more sponsors. Red River Communications, Cable Channel 28, Sanford Health, Red River Valley Western Railroad, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, Channel Seeds and Matt Bone, and Corner Drug of Wahpeton, your prescription specialists. Giant Seeds and Snacks, our Coaches Show sponsor. Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC and Chevrolet dealer. Wahpeton Daily News, Superior Builders, Optimum Rehab, and Interstate Engineering. Tell our sponsors thank you, because without them we could not be doing this. And we appreciate them as well. Sanchez to the corner for Roberts, just a little bit off the mark, and Cox on the weak side rebound. So now the Rebels with a chance to take the lead here with 17:35 to go. Ahonen picked up by Krejci up on top. They'll switch with Cooper. Cowboys staying in the man-to-man. That's off Ahonen's hands, and it goes out of bounds. Shakes his head in frustration, but the pass came in quick to him, Chad. It was hot.
It came in hot, Joe, and he couldn't quite handle it.
Coming in hot.
Yeah.
And now the Cowboys coming to their end of the court down in front of Coach Christensen, and there's a steal by Cox. Pass was intended for Cooper. There goes Anderson up hard. He thought he was going to get hammered. He didn't.
No. He thought he anticipated contact, Joe, and it wasn't there.
Yep. The only one really in foul trouble is Mason Bjerken with 3 for the Rebels. There's Sanchez for 3. Off the mark, and Swenson on the board. And again, off to Grant Anderson. He'll give it up to Ahonen now at the B logo. Gets a screen. No pick and roll. Didn't work that time. Cox for three. He had a couple of them in the first, and he's got another one in the second half. He's got 3 3-pointers. He got 13 points total. Levi Christensen tries to go up, and they're going to say a travel. Looking for a score on the other one there, Chad? Between Kindred and
Northern Cass is up 14-12 after one period. So
okay, so they're still early.
I'm sure the Crocker girls probably got.
She probably got 12 with a 14.
Well, we're all 14.
Yeah. She had 38 the other night.
38,
Brian
Joe. Yeah. What was your career high, Joe?
You know, I think it was in the 20s. I never got in the 30s.
Okay.
I think I had 24 a couple times.
Didn't break any baskets, did you?
No. Nope. I could grab the rim pretty easy, but I couldn't dunk.
Okay, well.
Of course, they didn't allow dunking back in that day. And we did not have the three-point stripe either.
Nope. I think that came in my senior year, Joe, I think. I had it for 1 year, I think.
Did you?
I believe so. I wasn't a three-point shooter either. So.
Cooper Roberts rolls it off the edge, and Grant Anderson on the rebound. I was good for a double-double, though, Chad. I averaged 10 points, 10 rebounds.
Okay. 4 fouls?
Yeah, usually. Basket's good there by Grant Anderson, and he'll go to the line for the and one.
Joe, you get 5, you might as well use 4 of them before you're disqualified, right? Yeah. I mean, if you're not fouling, you're not trying.
There was a lot of times I sat on the bench in the first half after I got to my second foul. Tried to block too many shots.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Anderson finishes off the three-point play. He's got 10 total. 15-24. And actually, as I've told you before, some of the fans watching tonight may not know it, but I played for the GF of the DGF.
Okay.
We were Glindenfelton.
Glindenfelton, not Dilworth Glindenfelton.
We were the Buffaloes.
Okay.
And a nice little bounce pass down low, and there it's off the hands of Christensen. He's able to save it. Gets to the left elbow, goes in with the left hand, and he'll draw the foul, and Levi will go to the line.
It's DGF, but the high school is actually in the G, you know. So
yes.
It is in Glendon.
Yes.
There is a gym in Dilworth, I'm assuming, too.
Oh, yeah.
Not the same gym you played in, but I'm sure they've upgraded since then.
Yeah. Yeah, we played the old Dilworth Locomotives.
Okay, yeah. I for some reason, Joe, I remember that gym in Dilworth.
Yep. Oh, I can't remember his first name, though. Variano was the coach. Oh, I can't remember his name. Levi gets that one to fall as well.
Yeah.
(39-42), three-point lead now for the Rebels. Cowboys led by 1 at half. Back out top to Ahonen. Back down to the corner on the near side is Anderson.
6'6", Joe. When you're 6'6", you kind of look over everybody.
Yeah, for sure. Cox for 3. Short. Long rebound ends up in hands of Sanchez. Clears it out to Roberts. Cooper will stop. Give it back to Riggs. Pops the 3 off the mark. Short. And Krejci gets the ball. Puts it back to Sanchez. Goes up. And Anderson's going to get called for a push from behind. He doesn't agree with it. But Sanchez will go to the line shooting 2.
I said there's only one kid really in foul trouble, Joe. So.
Yep. That's Mason Bierken. Standing there right to the left of Aiden Sanchez, wearing number 23. 40-42 right now, as the Cowboys can cut it to 1 here with Sanchez's second free throw. And all of Aiden Sanchez's points have come from the free throw line tonight so far.
6 of 7?
Yep, you are correct, sir. Got a timeout on the floor. Sure, we'll take a timeout as well. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Cowboys trail by 1.
Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned. the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Rebels will inbound the ball here at half court. They're leading by 1 with 14:18 to go.
Uh-oh.
What do we see down on the
Must
other
be
end?
a fan over there maybe, Joe? I don't know. There's a
or
spot.
water? Is there water on the floor again?
Yeah, there's a spot of oil or something I see. You see it right there between the B, Joe?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, he's going to the other spot, though. I thought it was there.
That's not where we see the water usually, is it?
A couple spot. Looks like.
Yeah, I see another spot up by the B logo. There is a dark spot, isn't there? Yep. That's what Jackson Riggs is looking at.
You know what the
too.
weather the way it is, Joe? It's warm, cold, so there's moisture up there in the piping, and you never know what might.
Yeah, because there is
there's a unit right
above that spot where they're all standing.
Well, how often do you see the official down there on his hands and knees, Joe?
Yeah, not very. Usually they're calling you. If you got to go, Chad, go ahead. I don't think that was. It didn't look like liquid there. The way Freddie just kind of kicked it.
Kind of kicked it away. It looks like something else.
I think he was saying it was like gravel or something.
Oh.
Somebody caught something in their shoe somewhere. Okay, Yards.
Yards right on top of it, I tell you.
Hey, our Comdale Innovation Play of the Week this week, too, Chad. We got one of them coming here.
Oh.
So don't forget Comdale Innovation. Also, Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance. There's a nice little jumper there by Anderson for 2.
Yeah.
Krejci for 3. Short. Charlie had 4 in the first half. Looking to get the fire started again here, but couldn't get it to fall. Look at him move there going into the
get back,
paint.
though. Breck is coming.
Here comes Riggs. He wants to try the Euro floater for 2. Riggs with 8. Bounce pass comes across. Again, everybody's getting toward the end of the seasons. There's Swenson down low for 2. Cowboys caught sleeping.
That seems to work either side, Joe. Get it to the high post and look short corner on the bottom side, and you're going to have a layup with it.
There you go.
So far.
Ooh, and that one's picked off there by Swenson, intended for Riggs. Swenson underhand, left hand layup. Couldn't get it to roll.
Not automatic, Joe.
No. And there Cooper lost the ball right back to Swenson.
That was close to over and back. But
yeah, it was. Cox gets to the baseline. Levi Christensen picks him up. And there is another miss by Swenson.
Yeah. He's missed a few bunnies, Joe.
Yep. If the Rebels lose by 2 or 3 points, they'll remember those 2 bunnies that could have been made.
Foul call. Foul, I think, Joe.
Well, Riggs went down outside there, huh?
Yep.
And they do call it on Bjerken. That's number 4 on him.
You know, those kind of fouls, I thought, well, maybe it's after the shot or something, Joe, you know. But he's given him 2 shots, so it was part of the shot
process.
That's 4. That's big, Joe.
No, they're looking for moisture over there.
No, Riggs fell on the ground, though, I think. So
yeah, that's what it was. It just
trying
sweat.
to make sure.
Yeah, making sure nothing's there. So Jackson Riggs will go to the line here to shoot 2 and miss the first. He's 0 for 2 from the line tonight. Chad, let me give you that one for you.
Yeah.
10.5 points, 4 rebounds, 30% from the arc, and 70% from the free throw line. And he's 0 for 2 tonight, so he's due. So this is going to be a reverse jinx here. Here it comes. Watch it. Oh, Joseph. 0 for 3 from the line tonight for Jackson.
And he'll go 7 for 7 now if he shoots 7 more, Joe.
Yeah, there you go. Get back to my 70.
Yeah.
Avery Smith at the top of the key, comes over to Riggs now on the near side. He'll get it down to Sanchez. Sanchez goes to the baseline with a nice quick move. Couldn't get it on the floater. Puts up the second shot. And they're going to say jump ball, possession arrow. I can't see it. She's sitting right in front of it.
Yep.
Looks like it's going to be
DGF.
rebel ball, huh?
I couldn't quite tell if it was tied up or not. It was tough to see, but
yep. That's what was called.
Made a shot and got his own rebound too, Joe, after he missed the shot. I mean,
Anderson goes down and he tries to go up and it goes off his foot. I think Levi Christensen knocked it out of his hands.
Knocked it out of his hands and it went off for Anderson's foot and out of bounds, Joe. Yes.
Aaron Bloffus and Sidney Roberts walking by there. They were working the concession stand tonight.
Oh. Yep. Nah. I don't know. It's not national honors. It's something like that.
Yeah,
though,
something
Joe.
scholarships, they told me.
Yes.
Oh, Sanchez for three. His first field goal of the game, Chad, comes in the second half in the form of a three-pointer. Down low to Anderson. Nice little bounce pass to Swenson. Gets everybody in the air and puts it in easily.
Made that one, Joe.
Yep, he's got 2 field goals here in the second half. He's got 10 total. He's missed a couple of them. And checking in here for DGF will be Camden Lichtenberg.
Yep. Roberts back in for Christensen.
My grandsons could be Rebels if they continue to live there.
Okay.
So maybe I'll be cheering for them again.
Ooh.
Connor Ernst was trying to break away and just got his feet tangled up there with the Honan. Yep.
Just coincidental, Joe, I think.
Yep. Riggs spins, right elbow, jumper, high off the glass for 2. Got it to fall. He's got 10. The lead, the tie now. Tied at 48. Thinking it was back to 1, but it's a tie game now as a jumper from the top. There was a Honan just inside the arc. Avery Smith comes the other way. Sanchez fakes it. Kicks it out to Ernst. Connor for 3. Rolls around, falls out. Swenson on the board. Sanchez quickly gets back on defense for the Cowboys. Levi Christensen coming over to the scoring table. He'll check in. Cox drives with the right-hand floater, and I think Connor Ernst made contact during the shot.
Once you jump in the air, Joe, you lose kind of everything, Joe.
Yep. So that will go against Connor. That'll be his first. I don't see his dad sitting here tonight, dude.
No. So Mom is here, but
maybe Dad's watching on Three Border Sports. He usually does if he's not able to make games.
Yeah, he's not here, Joe. I don't see him anyway.
Cox gets that one to rattle around and fall through. He's got 14 points. 10:53 to go. The lead for the Rebels is 1. Avery Smith and Sanchez come out. We got another substitution. Here comes Grant Anderson back in. Anderson with 12 points. He'll check in for Ahonen. Coach Clark wearing the bow tie, trying to change things up. He's got some pretty wild looking socks on too. That's another miss. Riggs to the right elbow, stops, step back, picks the ball up and looks for help over to Sanchez, but he's hammered there as he's trying to get the handoff. Or, excuse me, that was Cooper.
Yep.
And we got a timeout here.
Timeout, yep.
All right, we'll take a timeout as well. We got a timeout on the floor. Anytime's a good time to call Eric and the crew at Carlson Family Insurance. We'll be right back in, is it 60? Full. 60? 30.
No,
we'll be
30.
back in 30.
30, I believe.
All right, let's do that.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Well, we think we figured out what the substance was that all the kids that were out there at halftime. Chad figured this one out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, Joe.
Chad figured it out that all the kids that were out there at halftime doing that half-court shot for a quarter pop. There goes Cooper Roberts. Nice move. Creature in the corner for Charlie. Got it. Charlie staying hot. His first one of the second half, but it comes at a big time here to put the Cowboys back up by 2. Anderson says, I'm going to try a 3, and he does.
That's the second one too, Joe, I think, right?
You are correct. He had one in the first half. So 15 now for him. So I'll take your 3 and I'll put up another 3. Charlie puts it at home. How about that? Everybody's in the game. See what happens next now. Cowboys up by 2. Everybody's getting excited. Anderson puts it down on the floor against Levi. Shot up for 3 from deep is good for Dawson. His first bucket of the game comes in the second half. Riggs with a euro. Anderson with the miss. Levi Christensen right on top of him. He'll switch with Cooper Roberts now on Anderson. Shot out from deep. Cox. Rebound by Cooper Roberts. Jordan says, slow it down here. Let's set up the offense. Give everybody a little bit of a breather here. Krejci quickly out on him is Rader. Yeah. Back to Krejci. There it is. Pops the 3. Short. I don't know if Swenson got a piece of that or Rader.
I don't know.
One of them might have.
Krejci thought he got fouled too, Joe. He was looking at the bench. And
that's going to go off the foot there of Dawson. It'll be a turnover on the Rebels, and they lead by 1. $8:58 to go, just under 9 minutes. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, over to Roberts. We thought it might be a good one here, Chad. I think we're getting one. Ernst, over to Roberts. Gets the screen up high. Cooper working his way back down low. Kicks it back out now to Connor Ernst. Connor.
There it is.
Finds Charlie. Everybody's up. And Charlie drills it again. Chad, he's got 7 of them. Having a night. Is this 5'9" junior. Cowboys back up by 2. Ball on the floor. Anderson, Sanchez battle for the ball and a quick. Oh, how did he get the timeout when no possession was had?
Looked like there was.
I think that's what Jordan was asking too. Jordan was asking that as well. We got a full timeout, so we'll be back in 60 seconds. Cowboys lead by 2.
Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Call the dogs, wake the neighbors, get the cows out of the barn. Let's go to a basketball game, and it's a 2-point lead for Breckenridge. Here we go. Anderson inbounds to Rader. 21 seconds on the shot clock. They called that timeout on the floor. It was possession arrow or nets over and back. Yep. Good pressure there by Aiden Sanchez, Chad. He did not knock the ball. The Raider just lost control of it with the hard pressure from Sanchez. So Cowboys now with a chance to take a 2-possession lead here, Chad. See what they do. Roberts will inbound to Connor Ernst. Connor takes it across the B logo, gets knocked back by Rader, and ball down on the floor, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last tipped. Oh, no.
I think they're saying Connor threw it out of bounds, Joe.
Yeah, but I think it was tipped, wasn't it?
Well,
yeah, they got it right. I was tipped. Ahonen comes in and he says, I never touched it. And Levi looks right at him and he's smiling. He's still pointing at him. They're laughing at each other. Oh, that's funny. Cooper Roberts, look at him go into the paint. Rolls it off the fingertips for 2. The junior from Breckenridge. Nice possession there for him, and it's a 4-point lead. Nice play by Coop.
Yep. He gets it, Joe. He knows what to do. He's aggressive. Oh, look at that.
Look at that steal by Sanchez. See what he can do here to finish. Off the glass, no good, and a rebound by Anderson. Yep. 6-6 heading the other way. Ahonen up on top. Back to Anderson. Anderson drives. He wants to try a Euro off the... I don't even think it hit the glass. Now he's going to try the three-point shot off the mark. Ahonen with the rebound. 20 seconds put back on the shot clock. 4-point lead for the Cowboys. 7 minutes to play in regulation. Anderson goes low. Ahonen 6'5", and the shot goes up, hits the rim, and Levi with the board. A fresh 35. Cowboys now with a chance to make it a 3-possession game with a 3-point shot. Sanchez. Levi fakes the handoff, drives to the bucket, no good. And they say it was no contact.
Quite a bit of contact, Joe, I thought.
I did too. Ahonen drives, layup good. The one thing we've seen...
Yep, George's going to take a timeout.
And we do have a timeout. We'll take a full timeout here too as well. 6:17 to go. Cowboys still lead by 2. We got a good one going. We'll be right back.
Dakota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Head coach Mike Clark and the DGF Rebels, losers of 7 in a row here, looking to right the ship.
Bow tie, Mike Clark.
Bow tie, wild socks. He showed me his socks. He was pretty proud of those things. Trying to change the luck of the DGF Rebels here, and they trail by 2, and we're approaching the 6-minute mark of regulation. Sanchez and Ahonen got kind of rough down there. Sanchez just a little bit short on the 3-point shot. Swenson on the weak side rebound. Bjerken with 4 fouls at the top. Cox for 3. Rattles out. Levi Christensen and Charlie Krejci comes away with it. Cooper, man, for 6'5", he can move with the ball. Nice pass from Christensen. Cooper Roberts gets the defender Anderson up in the air, and he'll get the foul. Cooper will go to the line for 2. Anderson picks up foul number 3. So the Cowboys looking to extend the lead here. Cooper puts it in. Cooper, Chad, 2 for 2 from the line. I'm not going to say his percentage till he's done, but he's averaging 11 points, 6 rebounds for the Cowboys. And checking in is Jackson Oman. Played a lot in the JV game. Getting some time here, varsity time tonight. Cooper misses that one. Cooper Chad was 48% from the line coming in too tonight.
Wow.
Less than 50%.
That surprises me a little bit, Joe. He's pretty...
Yeah.
But...
Ullman. Swenson. Underhand reverse. Riggs with the board. Jordan says slow it up. Briggs behind the back dribble. Up front now to Sanchez. To the corner, or to the wing, is Charlie Krejci. Charlie's got 3 threes in the second half. He had 4 in the first. And Bjerken almost picked up foul number 5 there as he ran into Avery.
That was a little...
Yeah, he held his hands up. I didn't do it.
Smith went flying, Joe, so...
Connor Ernst will come out. Or Connor Ernst comes in, Krejci comes out. Inbounded to Connor. Now to Cooper Roberts. Out top, Avery gets 2 defenders to follow him. He goes in for the move. And the layup for 2. Avery with 5 points. Big play for Avery Smith. The lead is 5. I think that's one of the biggest leads of the game for the Cowboys, isn't it?
For the Cowboys, I think it is, Joe, yes.
We're under 5 to play in regulation. Bjerken in the corner, guarded there by Avery Smith. Back up top to Honan, now down to the corner. Into the paint, almost taken away there by the Cowboys. 6 on the shot clock. They're going to have to put one up from a long distance. Honan puts it up, and there's the shot clock expires. And the Cowboys will get the ball on that turnover.
Well, that was good team defense, too. They made sure, and then all DGF could get is a 25-footer jumper.
Cooper Roberts going to get a breather here.
Yep.
He'll be back in, I'm sure. He's going to get a quick breather. As Connor Ernst will bring it up. Near side to Smith. They're giving him the left hand. He didn't take it. Christensen, Ernst, Riggs. Riggs in the corner. Cross-court pass over to Ernst. Now to Sanchez. Thought about the 3. Bounce pass goes into Avery, and Avery couldn't quite handle it. It was a nice pass from Sanchez, and Avery just wasn't ready for it, I don't think.
Just wasn't quite ready, Joe.
So the lead remains 5 points. We're under 4 to play. Ahonen to Bjerken. They look down low for Cox. Not there. 3-point shot by Anderson is good. Give him 18. He's got 2 3-pointers here in the second half. Oh, and Connor Ernst couldn't save it.
Good attempt, but he was on the line, Joe, when he tried to save it.
And now the lead is 2. As Cooper Roberts got his breather, he'll come back in now for Connor Ernst. I think I said Angie Hoffman was listening.
Angie
yes. Ernst Hoffman, yep. Cox dribbles around to the free throw line, jumper to tie, and not good. Sanchez will clear. Sanchez brings it up, gets a little bump. To the other side to Riggs now. Riggs wants a screen up high. Got it. Now step back 3. Off the mark. Avery Smith battling with Bjerken, and it'll go off Bjerken's hands. 2 of the smallest guys out there were battling underneath for that rebound with Avery Smith. They say 6 foot, but there's no way Avery Smith is 6 foot, is he?
I would say no, Joe.
Bjerken's enlisted at 5'11", so.
And it's,
Sanchez couldn't get it to finish.
Blocked by.
Yep. I think Anderson got a piece of that one by Sanchez, didn't he? Under 3 to play, 2:58 in this Heart of Lakes battle. It's a 2-point lead for the Cowboys. Riggs will come out. He might come back in on the offensive side.
Might be an offense.
Might be getting to that point of the game, Chad. Anderson steps back behind the 3-point arc. Now he's going to take a turnaround jumper. No good. Nope. Sanchez.
Good box out by Sanchez.
Yep. Tipped it over to Cooper Roberts. 2:40 to play. We're right on top of Charlie Krejci now.
Oh, yeah.
That one's tipped out of bounds there. Good hands by Swenson. Cooper will inbound right in front of the student section there for the Cowboys. Got to go way into the backcourt here to Levi Christensen. Levi wants to keep going in, spins, kicks it back out to Sanchez. He drives into the paint, and the ball is knocked out of his hands, but there's going to be a whistle and a foul called on
24.
Ahonen.
Yep.
I have that as his first, and so does the scoreboard. How about that, Chad?
You do it in pen tonight? Always do it in pen, don't you?
I do.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I haven't got any scribbles on there either, do I?
No, it looks clean, Joe.
Sanchez gets the first.
It looks clean.
There, Chad. Now if Sanchez is going to bring his average back up here. 7 of 8. Oh, there I jinxed him. Sorry, Eden. It's a 3-point lead now for the Cowboys as we're approaching 2 minutes to play in regulation. Ahonen loses the ball, but he gets it right back.
Got it back, and it was
Avery Smith with good defense.
Lost it, got it back, Joe, and then got knocked out of bounds again.
Each team with 2 timeouts.
Don't need a 3 if you're DGF.
No, you don't need the 3 yet. Cox can shoot the 3. We've seen him pull the trigger on that. And Anderson can do it as well. Ahonen. Bjerken back to Anderson in the near corner. Now to Cox. There's Anderson for 3. Rattles it home. Chad, we're tied.
Don't need a 3, Joe, but if it happens to come to you, I guess you take it, Joe. Great shot. No.
And we're tied at 63. We're going to go to the DGF end of the court. We want Ahonen out here to grab the ball or Bjerken.
Yeah, you want Bjerken to have the ball in his hands, Joe.
I didn't want Anderson up high.
Nope, he's just
Bjerken going to drive. Couldn't get the layup. Sanchez on the rebound. Down to Charlie. Krejci gets the defender in the air. Couldn't finish. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Yeah.
And there's a bump by Charlie.
It's only a 13 foul, Joe.
So that's not a shooting foul. Charlie will come out. Riggs will come in, I think.
Yep.
So that'll be Charlie's.
That layup was tough, Joe. I don't care.
Yeah.
Too. I mean, you got people flying at you and everything like that. So that's a tough shot. So.
Yep. So Riggs back in the game here. 1:13 to go. We're tied at 63. Heart of Lakes battle. Bjerken hands it off to Cox. Avery Smith knocks it away. Back to Bjerken now.
And should be.
Anderson can shoot the 3. Watch a step back. Nope, he spins. Goes right into the hands of Sanchez. He'll clear up ahead to Cooper Roberts. We're under a minute to play. Rebels will get the ball back. Shot from the free throw. No good. Swenson. Difference in the shot clock of about 7 seconds. Cowboys could get the ball back too as well, and we got a timeout on the floor. Holy cow, 63-63, 36.1 seconds to go. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Now we got a dandy finish coming down the pipe here. Stay with us. Three Borders Sports Network, Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. 36.1, 29 seconds on the shot clock, differential of 7.1 second. The Cowboys should get the ball back.
Yep. So if you're DGF too, you don't want to shoot it too quick, Joe, but if a layup or something that comes, I suppose you take it, Joe. But
as long as you don't give up the offensive rebound for a second chance.
Yes.
Ahonen up on top to Anderson. Anderson looks for cutting Bjerken, and he'll find Swenson.
Breck's got fouls to give too, Joe. So.
You're right.
They can be aggressive and not really hurt themselves unless it's a shooting foul.
There's a Bjorken step back, no good. Swenson for the rebound. Shot goes up by Anderson for 3. No good. Christensen, timeout. Jordan Christensen with 5.7 seconds to go.
Yeah, Avery Smith was on the other end open.
He was wide open, wasn't he? Oh, I bet he's saying, I wish I wouldn't have called that.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. We got a full timeout. We'll take a 30-second break, Yards. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
5.7 seconds to go here in regulation. We're tied at 63. We'll call this a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue in downtown Wapaton. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Carlson Family Insurance. Chad, you had something to say.
Well, I was going to say, I thought, looking at the team fouls, I thought DGF, they might foul, but they got 6, Joe, so they can't foul. Yeah. But Breck's got to go to the full court. So,
yep.
But 5.7 is more than enough to go to the full court, Joe.
And Coach Jordan Christensen starting with 2 guys down on the opposite end of the court.
He's got all 3 of them down there, Joe.
Yep. So we'll see here. I'm sure one of them are going to come flashing up, if not all 3. Cooper gets the inbound.
It looks like it's Cooper and Levi going. It looks like it's Cooper going.
So Cooper's going to have to get
he's
there in a hurry.
Though.
Put it up, Coop.
No. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, they called it timeout.
There can't be much time left.
No, they're going to say 1 second.
1 second, huh?
Yep. So Cooper got it across the timeline. Jordan Christensen decides to call a timeout. And they're going to put 1 second flat back up on the scoreboard, and they're going to take it out of bounds right here down in front of us the way it looks, Chad. We'll keep it here, Yards, for now. If we go overtime, we'll take a break, or to go to the postgame show, we'll take a break as well. Coach Clark talking to the 3 referees now to see what could or could not happen.
He's thinking there might not be a second left, as I'm thinking, Joe, maybe.
Cooper Roberts barely got it across the timeline, and there was a quick timeout by Jordan.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tyler Farm Supply, Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, and Yield Advantage. I think I got through everybody, Chad. Comdell Innovation will have our play of the week tomorrow night. Who knows? We may not have seen it yet. I know there is a nominee out there right now, though. We could have the play of the week right here in this finish. There is the buzzer, so the teams, their last second instructions. What's the score in the Kindred Northern Cast
Kindred
game?
44, Northern Cast 43 after 3 periods.
Wow, so it's a close one.
Yep.
And again, the Lady Huskies will play the loser of that game on Thursday at 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Now enough time to catch and shoot, Joe.
Yep, it is. And a lob pass.
Yep.
Down to Jackson Riggs, and just got to let the players play.
Yep.
So that will be an overtime game here, folks. We're going to have some bonus basketball coming up next on Three Borders Sports Network. That was the right call, but just didn't quite get it to work. We'll be right back.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
We're tied at 63. Bonus basketball. What the heck, guys? We got another Tyler Farm Supply tip.
Yep.
Grant Anderson and Cooper Roberts will be jumping in center circle. Tyler Farm Supply bringing you that tip.
Oh.
Now what happened?
Northern Cass is up 54-49, Joe.
Oh, my.
With 4 minutes to go.
Anderson almost gets it taken away by Sanchez.
Sanchez got to recover. There you go.
Shot by Cox for three. In overtime. He's got 4 total three-pointers. Cooper Roberts backing in against Bjerken. Now the Cowboys see what they can do here to answer that three. 4-minute overtime.
Yeah, Bjerken, I think he played the last about 6 minutes, Joe, and 4 fouls, too.
4 fouls, yeah. Sanchez to the paint. Jumper.
Travel.
Yep. Yep. So a turnover on the Cowboys here. Ahonen will bring it across the timeline with a pass to Bjerken. As we approach the 3-minute mark, Anderson finds Cox again. Now back to Anderson. Ahonen far side. Each team gets another timeout. There's a steal by Avery Smith. Uh-oh, yards.
Uh-oh, yards.
Good save. You all right?
Swing that.
Well, Hilton, Chad. Take your headset off. Got it, yards? All right. Yards get excited there? Or what happened? After all that, I didn't see what happened, but anyway, it's Cowboy ball with 16 seconds on the shot clock. Bound to Riggs. Sanchez, far wing. Guarded by Bjerken very tightly. Lob pass to Christensen. Levi gets into the paint. Pass tipped away. 3 seconds. Smith drives. Got the bucket. Good drive by Avery Smith with the shot clock winding down.
Yeah, I think he knew what the shot clock was at, Joe. I'm sure that's why he went aggressively towards the basket.
Ahonen to the corner. Grant Anderson. That's tipped away there by Christensen. It's a 1-point lead with 2:01 to go. Here comes Connor Ernst back into the game for the Cowboys. He'll come in for Avery Smith. Last regular season home game here for the Cowboys. Cox up on top. Remember, he's got 4 3-pointers here so far in the game. Bjerken, like Chad said, been playing a lot of the game here in the second half with 4 fouls and overtime.
4, 3, 2.
Anderson with the drive with 1 second remaining. Anderson with 23. Cowboys trail by 3. Out top, Riggs for 3. Got it! We're tied! Big 3 for Jackson Riggs, 6'4" junior. 68-68. 1:19 to go. Coach Yagi and Coach Christensen off their chairs just yelling instructions. Cox puts it up, and he's fouled by Connor Ernst. Be a 2-shot foul for Cox. Maybe a good foul there for Cooper, or for Connor. This Cox will go to the line. Connor, second foul. Cox at the line. Got it to fall. He's got 4 points here. 4 of the 6 points in overtime. Cox at the line. Got that one to fall. And a substitution coming in for Cox will be Lichtenberg. Let's see. I don't know what he was. I'm trying to figure out and read Coach Clark's lips there, but I couldn't tell what he was saying to the defenders. Christensen looking for help. Gets it outside to Cooper. Cooper has to pick it up. Drive. Sanchez for three. Short. Look at Avery Smith getting in there. He finds Christensen. Back to Riggs for three. Got it! Riggs, clutch three. Puts the Cowboys back in the lead. Difference in the shot clock of about 5 seconds. Timeout on the floor. Cowboys take the lead on Jackson Riggs' three-point shot. 71-70, 36 seconds to go. We'll be right back on Three Borders Sports Network.
Wapton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wapton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at waptondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
I told you we were going to have a good one, Chad. You even told me before the game started, before we went on the air, you said this is going to be a good one. And we got a dandy. 30 seconds left on the shot clock. DGF trails by 1, 36 on the game clock. 6-second exact difference. Rebels inbound far side. Ahonen against Riggs. He's looking for help to come up and get him a screen. He wants a screen up high, but nobody coming, Chad. Bjerken drives. Cowboys with a couple fouls to give.
A couple fouls to give, Joe.
That would reset the clock. There's a steal by Sanchez. Bjerken's going to get his 5th foul, and Sanchez will be going to the line for 2. I don't think that's what Coach Clark wanted, was that situation. Bjerken brought the ball down. Sanchez smartly went in there and stole it and gets fouled. He'll go to the line now to shoot 1-1. Big possession here for Aiden Sanchez with 18.4 to go. Game is not over. Sanchez off the mark. Big miss. Now they can shoot to win.
Timeout again, Joe? There's a foul. That's all right.
There's a foul there. That's okay. Like you said, that's nothing hurt. They got one more to give. Just don't do it in the act of shooting. 10.1 to go.
Oh, Joe, it's not looking good for Coach Watson either.
Oh, yeah. What's going on there?
61-53 Northern Cass with under a minute, Joe.
They're playing Kindred, so Wapton will get the loser of that. We got a timeout on the floor, and I don't know if it's full or if it's
I think it's full,
30.
Joe.
It is full, so we'll take a commercial break, Yards. We'll be right back in 9.7 seconds left.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
9.7 seconds to go here in Breckenridge. Aiden Sanchez just missed the front end of a 1-and-1. Could have made this a little bit different story here, but now DGF with a chance to win. Cowboys with a foul to give. Down low, Cox off his hands, goes out of bounds. Oh, and I think that's exactly what Coach Clark wanted. I think he called that in the huddle.
Just couldn't catch it, Joe.
Just the pass was a little bit too high and too hot for Cox to handle. Now the Cowboys, they're going to be going to the line again.
We got to get the good free throw shooters in the game, Joe.
Here comes Charlie in for Avery.
You know, if I'm DGF, I might foul Sanchez again. He just missed one.
Yep. And the inbound pass will come into Christensen, and he gets fouled right away. 5.8 seconds to go. So let's see what the lefty can do here, Chad.
Even if he makes both, Joe, it's still not over.
I'm not saying a percentage. I don't want anybody to say anything. I'll just say he's got 8 points tonight. He's averaging 12. Avery Smith will come back in now defensively for the Cowboys.
Like I said, even if he makes both for DGF, the game is still not over.
It's still not over. We've seen DGF nail the three-pointers. Levi's free throw is good. Again, I'm not going to say his percentage, and I'm not going to say how many he's made tonight.
Now, if you're Breck 2, 5 team fouls, Joe. So do you even let DGF shoot a three, Joe? You just foul him twice and let him shoot 1-and-1?
No, couldn't get it. Now the clock starts quickly, a timeout on the other end.
Boy, does he have any left? I don't know if he has any left, Joe, according to the scoreboard.
Yeah, he doesn't have any left. There's a technical there.
Yep.
He forgot he didn't have any left.
Joe.
Yep. And he's not happy with himself.
Yeah, that's on him, Joe. He knows that, too.
Yeah, he knows it. Coach Clark not happy with himself. Had the right idea, just didn't have any numbers left on the board. Jordan's got one left.
Yeah.
Free throw is good. Sanchez missed the front end of a 1-and-1 just a few minutes ago. And now it's a three-point game. Here is a big one, but Breckenridge will get the ball back anyway. And he got it.
Yeah.
So now it's a 4-point lead, 2-possession game, 4.2 seconds ago. Charlie will come in for Avery. How about that? How about that? You got to feel bad for Coach Clark.
Yeah.
I'm sure the exuberation of getting the rebound off a missed free throw just got him excited and come in deep with it to Riggs. He'll tap it back to Sanchez. Sanchez tries to dribble it out. Now Riggs gets it over, and the boys win the game. 74-70 in overtime. How about that finish, folks? What a game here for the final home game of the regular season for the Cowboys. Come away victorious against the DGF Rebels in a Heart of Lakes battle, 74-70. We'll be right back with our postgame show coming up next, right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance. Insurance. Miller and Associates.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Welcome back to Breckenridge, Minnesota, everybody, and welcome back to our First Community Credit Union postgame show. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products at First Community Credit Union. I'm Joe Schreiner, he's Chad Affield, and we've got Yards over there on the camera and producing tonight's show, pushing buttons and pushing over a camera on a tripod, and almost cost Watson $5,000 there with losing that camera, Yards. Don't break it! He's probably watching tonight and just sweating that one out. But anyway, Coach Watson and the girls will play on Thursday, and it looks like they're going to play Kindred, Chad. So there you go.
Yeah, sorry, Coach Watson. Sorry.
So we got the number 2 seed instead of the number 6 seed. So Kindred falls to Northern Cass. And all right, Chad, let's talk about this one here. Your final score in overtime, 74-70. Nice win for the Cowboys. It was a close game all the way.
All the way through. It was 1-point game at half.
Yep.
And, DGF, I think their biggest lead was 7. Breck's biggest lead, I think, was 5.
5, I would say 5, yep.
So, it was
37-36 at half, 63 at the end of regulation, 74-70 final score. Again, the Cowboys coming out on the victorious side. Let's take a look at the scoring here first. DGF with 3 guys in double figures, but Jake Dawson ended up with a 3-point field goal for 3 points. Mason Bierken fouled out with 6 points. Finn Honan ended up with 9. And like I said, 3 guys in double figures. Cade Swenson with 10. Quincy Cox with 19. He had a lot in overtime. And Grant Anderson finishes with 23. Again, the DGF Rebels there, Chad, had a chance there in the overtime.
Had a couple chances there, Joe.
And remember we talked about Swenson missing a couple of bunnies down there early. And,
look at Joe,
That could have made a little bit of a difference there, too, especially as we ended regulation. But again, congratulations to the Cowboys. And they also had 3 guys in double figures. But first they had Avery Smith with 7 points. You had Levi Christensen with 9. 8 points for Cooper Roberts. And then in double figures you had Aiden Sanchez with 12, 16 points for Jackson Riggs. He had 4 3-pointers. And leading the way was Charlie Krejci, Chad. He had 7
3-pointers.
3-pointers and a free throw for 22 points unofficially.
Yep.
So how about that? The 3-point baskets were hot and heavy tonight. And the Cowboys coming out on the right end. In fact, I'm going to go back to Aiden Sanchez with his 12 points, Chad. 1 3-point field goal. The rest were all
free throws.
He had 9 free throws. So the Cowboys come out on the right end of this one.
Yes, that was a good win for the Cowboys, Joe.
All right.
Good.
So now their final game of the season will come against Pelican Rapids at Pelican Rapids on Friday. So what do you think that's going to do to their seeding, Chad?
I told Coach Christensen earlier today, Joe. We've been talking kind of all week back and forth. He doesn't think they'll get a 4 seed.
Okay.
It's a coach's vote.
Okay.
But I think winning one of these last 3 games that they've played, and they didn't win the other night, and they won tonight.
Yep.
I think winning one of them, I told him, I think you're going to get a 4 seed.
Well, it'll be interesting to see. There's your prognostication from Chad Affield.
He says 5, 6, or 7, Joe. He doesn't. And a 7 seed would still be a home game. It's have to be a different day.
7 seed would be a home 7 seed would be a home game on Monday, a week from yesterday.
Yes.
And we'll be here for that if that's the case.
And the voting comes on Saturday, Joe. So
we'll know more by Saturday.
Know by Saturday, afternoonish.
Yep.
Sometime Saturday we'll know.
And again, we are able to cover all of the Cowgirl games and the Cowboy games. So as far as they can go in the tournament, as far as sections are concerned, Three Borders Sports will follow them.
High seed. Yep. Minnewaska, Concordia College for both, Joe.
Yep. So there you go.
As the route. So
if the Cowboys don't have to play a pigtail game,
otherwise they might have,
they could get 2 home games.
They might get 2. No.
Or they could travel in that first one.
The boys will not have 2. Well, they'll never have 2 home. They won't have 2 home.
Well, that's true. If they're a 7 seed, they would.
7, they'd play Monday, and then they go on the road Thursday.
That's right. Yep. So we'll see what happens. Could be Monday. Could be Thursday.
Either way, Joe, big win tonight. That's a good win for Coach Christensen.
Huge win for Jordan and the crew, and we'll talk to him tomorrow night at the coaches show and get his thoughts on this one. But again, a nice win for the Cowboys. So again, tomorrow night we got our coaches show. Thursday we'll be back here for Cowgirl basketball taking on the Benson Braves in playoff basketball in Section 6A South. So we'll be back here on Thursday night for that. Then on Friday we'll be in Wahpeton, and they'll take on the Valley City. No, Valley City, isn't it? Yeah, Valley City
boys. Yep.
On Friday, and then if the Cowgirls win on Thursday, we'll follow them down to Minnewaska on Saturday.
It'll be a 1:00 game, I believe, Joe.
Okay, sounds good. I'll trust you on that one. All right, Yards, we're good.
Yep.
Chad, we're good?
We're good.
Thanks for coming up tonight again.
You bet. No problem.
All right, for Camden Yards, Kelson, Brian Watson, Noel Eckroth, and everybody here at Three Borders Sports Network, including Chad Affield and myself, Joe Schreiner. Cowboys win in overtime by 4, 74-70. We'll see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock on the Coaches Show. Good night, everybody.